So how did you meet STU Boy Blue?
On, let me see, Twitter. He was on Twitter talking shit. So he came across my timeline, started following me, and I'm like, hold on. He in my hood, this in my hood? Making a video? Nah. So that's how I met him.
All right. So then what happened?
So he started following me, and I told him my page is a nap-free zone. But the motherfucker wanted to get on my page. So he kept trying. So finally, I let him in, and I kept talking shit to him, calling him all kind of bitches. He's like, I'm a real one. Nah, I smell the bitch in you. So come to find out, he was a straight-up bitch. So he was hitting me up, talking a bunch of shit, telling me that he adores me, he want to praise me, all that shit. I'm like, okay, let's play a game then, you feel me? Whatever you're saying, I'm going to play into that shit. So then he hit me up randomly, told me, oh, I want to pay you. Pay me for what? I just want to pay you. I just want to give you every single dollar I got. Okay, I'll take it. Then he told me that he wanted me to talk shit to him. I'm like, what? Talk shit to him? Yeah, like disrespect my hood. I've been doing that since day one. So then after a while, he randomly hit me up like, oh, I wrote standards. I'm like, what? Yeah, I wrote standards for you. I have not seen nobody write standards since high school. So I'm like, okay. And then he hit me up. He's like, I want to give you all my hood information. Okay, give it to me. Then after a while, he's like, man.
What do you mean by hood information? Is that when he was hitting you up, giving people's addresses to you?
Yeah, he told me he would stay in my hood and where motherfuckers would stay at, where they hang out at, stuff like that.
For instance, like whose address did he give you?
He gave me Newport's address. He gave me Conrad's address, Grandpa's address. I think a motherfucker named Baby Hamlet. Like, it was a couple motherfuckers.
Okay, so what happened next?
Next, he hit me up and told me that, let me see, he hit me up and told me basically that he wants me to own him. I'm like, motherfucker, I already own you. So then he was like, no, like, I really want you to own me. And I was like, oh, this motherfucker want to get pimped. So, okay, we could do that. So I just started putting the motherfucker out to work.
Where was...
The funny thing,
Okay.
I never asked him for half of the shit he did. He brought it to me. I just played along with it.
Do you think he has like a humiliation kink?
I really do think so. Or the motherfucker got a death wish.
Yeah.
Because I ain't never seen no same motherfucker hit up the enemy, give out all your information. Like you hit me up and said, I want to give you all my hood information. And that's not even all of it, because I'm going to be real right now. Half of the shit he gave me, I haven't even posted it. He told me a whole lot of shit about his hood. I'm not going to post it. I'm never going to talk about it. But I'm going to say it. I know a whole lot of shit about his hood.
And at the time, can you please explain like who STU Boy Blue was? Like, was he a herb? Was he a loser? Was he cool? Like, how did people look at him back then?
On some real shit, I think he was like a little active. You feel me? Like, he was out there. He was doing music. A lot of people, like, they were listening to him. They were after his ass. You feel me? Like, they liked him. So, from what I know, he was about to get signed with Snoop.
Okay.
So he was feeling himself. Like, he was that motherfucker. Like, he was a little... I don't want to go in too deep, but he was a go-getter. You feel me? From his hood.
Yeah. So how did he... Because you showed me text messages of him basically selling... like, sucking dick for money. How did that happen?
Yeah, so... the motherfucker had to pay me daily.
How much?
When you call me your God and you over there praising me, you need to pay for it. You feel me? Ain't shit comes for free in life.
How much was he paying you a day?
Man, depends on how much I wanted.
How much did you want, for instance?
200. Some days I'm like, man, just shoot me 100. Some days it's like 300. It was all depending on the day. Depending on how much I want to humiliate him, too.
Did you ask to pimp him, or did he want you to pimp him out?
Well, he wanted... Whatever happened to him, he wanted it. Put it like that. The motherfucker told me he's down for whatever.
Do you think he's gay, or do you think he just wants, like, to be humiliated by women?
I'm gonna be honest. When you shove bottles, not just a Fanta bottle, bottles up your ass. The first Fanta bottle, first of all, let's go into that conversation real quick. I never asked for that. Motherfucker hit me up and said he get better head than me. Okay, prove it. Motherfucker said he want me to prove it? Yeah. Next thing I get, the motherfucker is like putting that shit up his ass. Then he's sucking on it. I was like, damn. So that was the first thing. The second thing, this happened years after I exposed him though. Motherfucker hit me up again. This time he got the bottle all the way up his ass. You seen the picture?
Yeah.
So I was like, damn. And then the motherfucker told me basically that I'm his pimp. He's my bitch. He got to stick up his ass like he over there sucking dick for money. So I'm like, okay. But now backtrack. So I was embarrassing him. And I kept telling him, like, hey, get the fuck out of my inbox. You feel me? He wanted to stay in my inbox. So then he was like, hey, can we make another page where you embarrass the fuck out of me? He's like, you can talk to me however you want on that page. I said, okay. So I made a page called Ruby Red Dollars. So we got on Twitter, and the motherfucker made a page. I think his shit was Blue Shoot or Big Blue Shoot something. I don't even know. So the motherfucker got on there, and people started seeing how I was humiliating him. And you gotta know that I was calling him a lapdog, a bitch, all that shit. So I got a lot of followers. I guess it was like kinky people, you feel me? So I kept telling this bitch ass motherfucker, like, hey, you need to pay up, you feel me? And shit come for free in life. Even if you like getting off on this shit, you need to pay for it.
Yeah.
So he was paying me, and then one day he didn't have no money. And that's when one of our followers hit me up and said, hey, you can suck my dick for $100. And this motherfucker, he tagged him. And he went in there, man, let me see if I could find it. And I'll tell you exactly what the fuck it said. He basically said, he'll suck that motherfucker dick. But it was worse than that. It was not just, oh, I'll suck your dick. You were going to deep throat that shit. You was going to do all that extra shit. So the motherfucker linked up with him and sent the money. So here it is. He said, I will suck the bottom of your balls first, then deep throat your tip till you nut in my mouth. And then he put a dog, a fucking eggplant, and the tongue.
Damn.
So the motherfucker hit me up and basically said, look, I'm going to meet up with him. Where do you want me to send the money? I said, send it here. You feel me? So he sent me the bread, and that's how STU Boy sucked his first dick that I know of. You feel me? That was his first pimping mission. So I was like,
So
okay.
was this is before the bottle situation?
No, this was after the first bottle, after the Fanta bottle. So here's the thing. I exposed him on 420. But I kept marinating this motherfucker for March. So I had a whole month marinating his ass.
Why did you choose 420?
Because that's the day when nobody does shit but smoke and talk shit. I know motherfuckers ain't at work. I know motherfuckers ain't doing shit. They just hanging with their homies. Perfect day for me to expose your ass. Because I know nobody's going to do shit but sit on the gram and sit on TikTok. Because I exposed him on Instagram first. So basically what happened was he was supposed to pay me $2,700. And how he came up to that amount was, when I tell you you need to pay me $200 per day, if I don't get that money within that time, you owe me $400 the next day.
Yeah.
Day after, you owe me $800. So that shit kept going, but it was like $2,700. Might have been even more than $200, whatever. But the motherfucker didn't have the money. So I told him, give me my motherfucking money. He said, all right, I'll have it for you tomorrow. This was on the 19th. On the 20th, hit him up. Where the fuck my money at? He said, man, just give me a couple more hours. I'll have it for you at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock come. He ain't got my money. He hit me up. He said, just give me a couple more hours. Cool. 2 o'clock came. He ain't got the money. 3 o'clock came. Motherfucker told me, go fuck yourself. What the fuck you gonna do? I ain't gonna pay you. And then he blocked me. Are you gonna block me and tell me to go fuck myself?
Mad rude.
Yeah, so what I did, I tagged all his homies. I tagged Nipsey. I tagged Newport. I tagged everybody. And I said, this what y'all doing to sissies?
You posted the video, or?
I posted a picture of him sucking on a Fanta bottle and shoving that shit up his ass. So I was just posting a couple of pictures here and there, basically with him in a panty. So I said, fuck this shit, let me go on Instagram. I post the videos there. So that's where I went on on Instagram, and I posted all the videos. Well, not all. Just a gang of them that I wanted out.
So what happens? Everybody's hanging out. Everyone's literally with him, and out of nowhere, one by one, people get up from the.
Yeah, I heard they was hanging out. So one of his homies told me basically, like, we was all hanging. Everybody's phone started going off because, matter of fact, that he blocked me. So when he blocked me, I was tagging him in the messages too, but you blocked me, so you're not getting no notification, but all of your friends is getting a notification.
Yeah.
So one by one, this is what I heard. They all went up and they left the room, or wherever the fuck they was. They left it. And then all of a sudden they come back, they get his ass. That's where he got his put off.
Why do you think they didn't kill him?
The shit was viral. That's what they told me. They say he's lucky that shit was viral. Because if it wasn't, it would have been his ass. So from what I heard, I wasn't there, but Nip saved his life. Because that nigga basically said, the only reason we're not doing shit is because they'll come after us right away. The shit was viral.
And then, did Nipsey hit you up?
Nah, not about that shit. We had some other issue, but it wasn't about this shit. And he never said shit about this. I think I talked to him a couple months after, but it wasn't about this. It was some other bullshit.
What was everybody saying to you in the moment?
In the moment, oh, they was hating me. I was the worst thing alive. Everybody was like, oh, she put a spell on him. She did voodoo on him. Like, she had him under gunpoint. I'm like, how? I've never met this motherfucker.
Yeah, he said you put voodoo and that you had held a gun to his head and recorded him doing that. But then it came out when I interviewed him that he's never met you in real life.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna put it like this. I ain't never pointed nothing on him, you feel me? And if I did point a gun at him, why the fuck would you not just hang up? I'm in Europe, you're in America. But here's the other thing, he didn't know that. He thought I was in Inglewood all along.
Yeah. Why did he think that?
Because I told the motherfucker, you don't want me to pull up and beat your ass in front of your homies. I'll put you on a dog leash and dog walk your ass in your hood, back to my hood. And motherfucker was scared because I told him I'll pop up anytime on you.
So what happened next?
So what happened next, motherfuckers was like threatening me. They reported my page and got my page took. I didn't give a fuck about the threats. This is the thing, I'm in Gothenburg, Sweden. Anybody want to pull up, pull up. I don't give a fuck. Never been scared of no motherfucking threats. So, they got my page took. So some of this shit got took down. It's still on my Twitter, though. So, I was just kicking it. A lot of people from his hood hit me up. And on some real shit, not everybody was mad. A lot of people hit me up and thanked me.
Thank you for exposing it, or?
Yeah, thank you for letting us know he's a bitch. We didn't know that, and whoop-de-whoop.
What about the people that were mad? Were they like, fuck you, don't come back, or? Nobody even knew you were in Europe, right?
Nah, not a lot of people knew I was in Europe. All my homies know. But regular people that didn't know me, they don't know shit about me. In their eyes, I might have even been in his backyard. You feel me? They don't know shit about me.
So for men listening, how did you even get him to do all that over the phone, not even in person?
Like I said, motherfucker wanted to play a game. I played along. Sometimes you just gotta act stupid. You feel me? You just gotta act dumb. And that's what I did. Anything you told me you wanted to do, I just acted like I was a pro at it. Like, okay, let's do this. You really want to do this? And you seen this shit. Because me and you, we talked. You were the only one that reached out to me. I showed you a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And you seen half of the shit. I never asked him for shit. He was hitting me up like, I want to do this. I want to do that. And the only thing I said, okay, pay me.
I didn't even know at all, but he started hitting me up months ago to interview him, and he was the one sending me shit like I'm an informant. I report to, like, he started sending me pictures of like lady cops that he's their lapdog, and he started sending me pictures of the bottle in his ass, and I know for a fact it's his ass because he sent me pictures of him in a thong before, so it's like put two asses together. It's like that's his ass, so it's pretty obvious.
But I'm gonna put it like this: everybody think I was the first one. I was the first one to expose him, but I'm gonna put it like this: a lot of bitches knew what the fuck he was doing, and bitches was condoning it. They were getting money. This motherfucker would pull up, lick people's feet, kiss their fucking feet, suck on their toes and shit, and he was paying bitches. And I know every single bitch he paid, so that's the funny thing, because this motherfucker told me everything about himself.
Are these girls also like Bloods, or are they like members or pedestrians?
Some of them are members.
Okay.
Yeah, but I could just put it like this. It's all members from the enemy hood from his side, you feel me?
So why didn't they say anything?
What's up?
Why didn't they say anything? You think they were scared that he was gonna do something?
Nah, I don't know. Like, I can't answer shit that other bitches do.
Yeah.
All I know is motherfuckers, if they really wanted to expose them, they could have done it that way before I did that. But I think I got the worst part of it, you feel me? Because with them, it was on some kinky shit. Like, you over there, you sniffing their feet, you sucking on their toes, you licking their feet and stuff like that. But with me, you were penetrating a bottle up your ass. Like, what the fuck? You over here comparing yourself to a female saying you get better head.
Yeah. Shit.
Like, that's weird to me.
Did he ever try to link up with you?
Nah.
Damn.
Never. Motherfucker never said, because I'm gonna be honest, if motherfucker, you wanna pull up, you gonna get your ass beat. Nah, the motherfucker never tried to pull up. The only thing was, he don't even know my government. That's the funny part. Because every single dollar he sent me, it went straight to the pen.
Who were you sending the money to?
He was sending it to different people. Like, I had a girl out there, like, she was getting the money, sending it to the pen. I had in Cash App people. I had in Western Union people. Like, let's say a homie hit me up, like, hey, I need some bread. You got something? Blood, just give me a day. I'm gonna send you like 200, you feel me?
So everything was pretty much like out the principle. It wasn't really about the money then to you.
It was never about the money to me. Here's the thing. Motherfucker ran his mouth and talked shit about my hood. You go to my hood when nobody's out. Like, you go over there 5, 6 in the morning. You're dissing my hood, shooting a fucking video. So now you're gonna have people be like, oh, this motherfucker bold. You're not bold.
Yeah.
You talk shit about us? Oh, I'm gonna show this shit about you. I don't need to sit and talk shit. I'm too old for that shit. But back then I was petty. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna have motherfuckers talk about something. It was never about going viral or anything. I just wanted his homies to know, y'all hanging out with a bitch.
And then why did he call you his god?
Oh, okay. So you from the East Coast?
Yeah.
You seen the In Too Deep movie?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you remember that part where LL Cool J got one of the snitches and he put him on the pool table and he said, call me God, and he shoved the motherfucker up his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that pool stick that he shoved up his ass and said, call me God. That's how I looked at this motherfucker. You a bitch. You gonna call me God. I'm your God. And ever since I seen that movie, I was like, ooh, yeah, that's a hard way. That's a hard way to fuck somebody up. So that's why the God thing came along.
The craziest part is that wasn't even the craziest part. After that happened and you exposed him, he's still been hitting you up all these years.
Yeah, he's hit me up recently. Well, yeah, we talked to him like a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I made a group chat for all three of us. For like a little family reunion.
The motherfucker was spooked. Who's here? Like, what the fuck you mean who's here? You're God, bitch.
Yeah, he was like, oh
He
shit.
hit me up when he was in the pen, and he basically told me that he's sucking dick, he doing this and that, and
Who's dick?
I basically was seeing him.
Did he say whose dick he was sucking?
Yeah, he would like randomly hit me up like, I don't know how many pages I blocked, but he always hits me up. I'm like, motherfucker, I can't get away from this motherfucker.
And he kept saying to you like, oh, this is all your fault. Because of you, I'm an informant. Because of you.
No, it's never my fault. He
No.
knows it's not my fault. He's never said it's your fault. He thanks me. Thank you. Thank you for bringing out the bitch in me.
Damn.
And I'm gonna be honest, it was one thing to bring out the bitch in him, but yeah, I don't fuck with no informants, you feel me? If you got some sugar in your tank, that's one thing, you feel me? That's on your life. I'm not in your bedroom. I'm not touching you. So whatever you want to do behind closed doors, that's what you want to do behind closed doors. But don't sit in that gangster and do that weird shit behind closed doors.
Yeah.
But that informant shit, oh no, I don't even condone that shit. Fuck that motherfucker.
You think he's actually an informant?
Man, I don't know anybody that will say they're an informant if they not, because I got screenshots of this motherfucker telling me he's an informant. You got screenshots of him telling you he's an informant. So why the fuck would anybody go and tell somebody they're an informant if they not?
I'm just trying to figure out what his point is. Like, why are you doing this now? Like, are you trying to go viral? Are you trying to... For what? Like, why are you bringing this back, you know? Like, does he have a death wish like you said earlier?
I don't know. Maybe he watched that motherfucker Lil Nas X and the motherfuckers like, okay, they got a rainbow community. I'm trying to fit in. They might have my back. You feel me?
Yeah, but he's like still active gangbanging, and
you can't be an active gangbanger when you said, I give up my crib card. I'm Bangman's lapdog. Whoop-de-whoop. I'm an IF lapdog. Like, the only reason I call him a lapdog because you look like a fucking little chihuahua. I could put you on my lap, and when I say jump, you gonna jump. You feel me? When I say sit, you gonna sit. You're a fucking lapdog.
Did he start saying he was a lapdog, or did you tell him to start saying that?
No, I told him that he's a lapdog.
And he's been saying that ever since. Because when he DMs me, he'll say, I'm your lapdog. I want to be your best snitch. I want to tell you everything.
Yeah, that's the shit. And that was the same thing he did with his homies. He's like, I want to tell you about my homies. I want to tell you where they stay, where they hang, what they did, whoop-de-whoop, you feel me? I never asked for that shit. To be honest, it was all about him. I just wanted to embarrass him. I didn't give a fuck about his homies. But when he's like, whose address you want? I'm going to go for it. If you feel me, I'm going to go for it. Give me the addresses.
Did he want these people touched, or was he... Do you think he was on meth back then, or...
He didn't look like he was on meth back then, and to be honest, I just feel like somebody dropped him when he was little, you feel me? And he probably bumped his head a little bit too hard. But after the thing, yeah, I started seeing the shit because you notice his rapping change. Like, it sounded like he's crying. He made this fucking song called Heaven and Hell, where he was talking shit about me. I'm like, damn, what happened to him? Like, I'm not gonna say that he was a good rapper, but your bars was not this bad, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I think after this shit, I think he hit rock bottom, like, to be honest.
Probably the drugs are really helping him.
Yeah, and then another thing, I don't know. Another thing me and you talked about, we don't know the effects on meth. We don't know how people act on meth.
Yeah, I want to Google, like, how do you feel on meth? Like, do you get horny? Like, what? Because I've never heard of anybody, like, putting things up their ass off of drugs.
No, but this is still the thing. If you get horny, why don't you call a bitch over?
Because there's bottles.
You shove something up your ass. Because now it makes me think, what the fuck happened in your life? How did you even discover that, hey, I like this shit up my ass? How did you discover that? There's a lot of females, you feel me, like, we don't even play that game. We're like, no, don't touch my ass, you feel me, like, that's the exit, like,
Yeah, I'm a virgin, but they got the G-spot up their ass, so they have a point to go up there.
But my main thing is, why? I don't know. I honestly hope we have this motherfucker on the chat with us right now, on this interview with us, because I'll ask him why.
Why? Does he like things up his ass?
That's what I'm thinking, and this is my thing. If you like shit up your ass, why don't you just turn gay? You can get yourself a boyfriend. You can live happily ever after.
I don't know. I don't think he's gay. I feel like he just has like a
How are you not gay when you get paid $100 to suck a random person's dick?
Because he's doing it more to make you happy at the end of the day. It's not about the guy with the dick. It's about you getting what you want. I don't know. It's like, how can, like, he just wants to be humiliated to the point of no return. But
I'll put it like this, like, I'm not trying to self-incriminate myself or nothing, but it was times this motherfucker didn't have money and I told him, go get it however the fuck you know. You feel me? I never thought this was the way he was gonna do it.
yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, if somebody had me under gunpoint and told me to do that shit, I'll tell them, man, you better kill me.
Yeah, same.
That's coming from a woman. I will tell him, you better kill me. You tell me, do this, do that. No, the fuck I'm not. And another thing, all he could have done was just block me from day one. Don't send me the weird shit. Just block me. It would have been over with right there.
What would you say to him right now if he was here at this interview?
Oh, he's still a bitch. And I'll ask him why. How did you discover your asshole?
I might have to ask him that in part 3.
Yeah, and it's a couple of things like, okay, we could talk about this. So, now we know the gay stuff, but here comes the weird stuff. You went and you fucking sniffed your grandma's panties?
What do you mean?
Yeah, he sniffed his grandma's panties and he got kicked out of her house. And then his auntie Ebony hit him up and was basically talking shit about him, like, you over here sniffing on grandma's panties, like, you let that bitch embarrass you, like, she was talking about me, like, everybody know that I'm his god, and all that extra shit.
Oh, and then recently, so he was on No Jumper, and he was talking about that he was in jail recently for an armed robbery.
No, he was in jail for flocking.
What is
the
flocking?
That near cried when the SWAT team came. He did not want to leave that house.
What is flocking?
Shout out to his homeboy from, well, I'm not going to say from where, but shout out to his homeboy for letting me know everything.
What is flocking, for those that don't know?
That's when you break into somebody's house.
I thought that's burglary, no? Or home
That's
invasion?
flocking. We call it flocking, y'all call it burglary, but it's the same shit.
And he didn't want to come out of the house? What do you mean?
Nah, he kept screaming that he don't want to go to jail. They'll kill him.
Yeah.
Everybody in jail, everybody in prison know what the fuck he did with that bottle. I had more people hit me up from prison than from the outside. Like, damn. We saw that shit. I'm like, damn.
But then people, like, will say he still squabbles when he's in prison.
Well, I'm gonna put it like this. I know gay motherfuckers that know how to squabble, you feel me?
Yeah.
Your sexuality ain't got shit to do with your squabble.
Yeah, I
You
don't
can
see a lot of gay
do
dudes
all that,
fight.
but at the end of the day, you gotta put off. You dissed your own hood. You threw your homies under the bus. Like, you a whole ass snitch. You an informant. And you ran to the enemy. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Damn, homie.
But to come to the conclusion, this motherfucker done hella weird shit. And I don't know why the fuck he out there. You're not releasing no music. Your raps, they suck. Your bars suck. It sounds like you're crying every fucking time you rap. Oh yeah, what's old boy name to be doing those parody videos?
Flock to ball.
Yeah, shout out to Flock to Ball.
Shout out to him.
Sound just like STU BOY.
No, I'm going to send this to him as soon as we post it.
Yeah, no, shout out to him for real. Like, so you don't rap. You're not out there doing nothing. So what are you promoting? You're promoting that you my laptop. You're promoting that you my bitch. I hope to God you get some money because I'm going to fucking take that shit.
Let me get some. No.
Oh, I got you. Just shoot me your cash app. Whatever the motherfucker want to pay you, he send it to you.
He asking me for my cash app now, talking about the message that I sent you.
Yeah, I've seen that
Where
shit.
he said he's going to apologize to my cousin because I told him you're my cousin in real life.
Yeah, we tricked that motherfucker into that.
I'm like, yo, be nice to my cousin. Don't talk to her like that. He's like, you're not really cousins. I'm like, yes, we are.
That motherfucker is intrigued with Russians. He loves us.
No, so for those that don't know, what's your nationality?
Yeah, I'm Russian and Azerbaijanian.
Hey.
So that's foreign Soviet. Eurasian.
Sexy.
I'm no Mexican. I'm not Puerto Rican. I don't know what the fuck these motherfuckers online talk about. They don't know me. Motherfuckers want to do interviews, talk about me. You ain't never spoke to me.
Yeah, when I first seen you, I thought you were Spanish or some type of exoticness. I didn't know what.
Yeah, we got the same exoticness.
Yeah. And, where you're from IFG, so at what age did you get put on?
Shit, I was 16 when I got put on. This was back in 99.
And what's your message to the kids?
Man, don't do drugs, especially not no goddamn meth, and don't end up like STU BOY. Have some dignity.
Yeah. As we're starting, I just want to confirm, you know you're being recorded.
Yep.
Okay, what is your name?
Bang Bang.
From where?
From IF.
Inglewood Families.